Hey guys, Smart Stone Limited here on this fine, lovely day on Tuesday, the 5th of September 2023. Start from 12 o'clock. I was on call with my lovely girlfriend. I can't remember what time we were on, and I was on all night and most of the morning. I say more than probably 9 hours been on call. I couldn't get much sleep last night because I've been worried, I've been concerned, and it's been warm. And I found out tomorrow it's going to get warm. So it might be a good chance tomorrow it's going to be roasting tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm going to get concerned about that tomorrow night, and that's what I've been concerned mainly last night because we're going more warm, and I heard it's going to be this warm, this heat what we're having is the last heating, lot of the heating this year, and then the rest of the days it's going to be probably cold, but then it might be one of them where it might be still a bit warm, but you're still walking around with probably either trousers and a shirt or shorts. Right, so what's I got on? Yeah. Or shirt, short sleeve shirt, or shirt with no sleeves, like a vest. So yeah, I've been on call with Sabina, talking to her for a bit before she fell asleep. Then we both fell asleep. I haven't been light on most of the night, then I turned it off. Yeah, and got to this morning, talking to Sabina this morning, my lovely girlfriend Sabina this morning, and then I said to her, I said, I just have to nip somewhere to sort some business out, because a friend of mine is not long as if we're going for retirement, and I know there's been a few jobs that I've worked in the past where they're not long as they're going to go into retirement, and they want me to take over the business. So I've been talking to them, and Sabina went to talk to her family. And yeah, and then I went to Acton and spent a bit of time with family. I was expecting Milk Call with Sabina all day, because we did just say yesterday we were going to stay at home. I've been on FaceTime all day while where she is on holiday with part of her family, and I'm at home. But did that happen? No. Because see, I've been on phone, been spending time with her family, all parts of her family, and she's probably been on call with some friends, probably some exes. Supposed to be dealing with a situation where an ex, as soon as possible, by getting her stuff back. But I don't know what's going to go off here. She's either going to get her stuff, going all the way, or meeting halfway, or her ex is coming to her. But we had a discussion about that, but see, we're going a bit worried, like she might want someone to go with her. But I did get her some advice, it's like, can't she get some other part of her members of her family to take her, or get some good friends to go with her, or I go with her to help, like, just help her to get her stuff, like, blah blah blah, and that, where she's just going in, put stuff in the bag, grab, go. Like, no, like, funny business. Yeah, I'm not going to say it on YouTube because I get probably whatever, but she says she reckons she's not going to do it anyway, with what goes behind closed doors. and yeah, because we're me to be here might be starting a family at some point. I don't want it affecting if we do end up having a family together. I've got somebody in the footpath in the distance. Yeah. Well, that person goes this way, I support the video. I'll take my time anyway, because that person goes this way and then I know, but yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know we are together. I don't know, just watch my YouTube. I said I'm alright with you if she gets the stuff back, because that's what I'm saying. Because if she gets that, we're happy again, her stuff back. Everything's alright, but then that's it. Then she can come home and that. But then, that's that one thing out of the way. Then, well, we had that discussion this morning with me and my lovely girlfriend Sabina. And at dinner with some stuff with some friends and that. Then spend a bit of time with family. Then I had a couple, and then some people on my street got involved with some situations with some people on my street. And then with some other issues I police got involved. And then one of my friends on my street did kind of help, because he had the same issues with them in the past. And the police advised me, my family advised me, the police advised me. This person's coming this way, so I just have to pause the video. And yeah, then I was just spending time with my dad a bit, and then got a lot with my brother, and then talking to my neighbour for a bit, and then one of my friends decided to come up and pop round to mine and see if he wants to hang out, and we did. So really went over with me for like a while, and then texted me then. And then I made a few phone calls, because I said, he heard it from it. And I said, I heard it, she's on holiday. Because I was just a bit concerned about worries like me. I do miss Sabina when she's not with me. It's just like spending time with her family, and the other members of her family. And it's alright, because since I spend time with family, but, you know, in relationships, people do get concerned about their girlfriends and boyfriends, and people get upset because they're having issues with the exes and stuff, and they get a bit concerned, and they think probably something's happening behind their back when they're not. And when something does happens behind their back and find out if it's true, then it all breaks loose, and they go, she's been my best ever girlfriend I ever had, or he's been my best boyfriend I ever had. And then they end up breaking up, and then that's it. And sometimes they end up saying sorry, then they end up, then it's the boyfriend or girlfriend that, like cheated on them, they probably end up breaking up with them to get back with them. And then they go, no, I don't want you because you cheated on me. But it's like with me, I wanted to try and help my girlfriend out, is get stuff back from her ex and then get him out of the way. But she says some stuff might be happening where it might be he wants to say sorry and that. I said, yeah, that's good. But she knows it might affect our relationship and affect if we're now in a family. Whoever that person with Mark Doctor going up here, cannabis. I better be back in a minute. And then, yeah, but, well, that's me getting concerned, I'm getting a bit worried. But then, I've been with my brother and then my mate all day, and then I went for a walk with him, then we went fetching some bikes, me and my brother fetched some scrap bikes, and that. I did an update, and that would be just before the bikes. So I'm going to put a link of that video in the description before I get the bikes. So I might do a sort of video tomorrow about the bikes. And some scrap bikes, because the bloke was saying he does bikes up, but then just had no time for it. With him, so give them me and my brother. And that. And then, yeah, and then today I've been a few times, I've been seeing my mate's horses. And then I've just been to this little party for a couple of hours. Having fun, and then I've been on my own for the past couple of hours. And then just been on FaceTime with my partner whilst I'm walking home. I checked the stairs out because it got warm and that's just. And then I was just seeing a bloke was getting some water out, so he gave me one, I drank a bit and I tipped it all over me. So I feel a bit refreshed now. So yeah, been to this party because it's one of my ex-girlfriend's niece. I think she said it was her niece's birthday. And that's a horse that I got, but no longer I might be having her. Because I filmed her because, like me, I can film what's mine and it's up to me if I want to film her or not. But thinking about selling her anyway. And yeah. So. And yeah. So I've been saying, but then I've been thinking about bagging up some of my stuff, so I'm thinking about getting out of my area because of what's been going on. If I go somewhere away from my area for a bit, or permanently get away from my area. But I'll probably only come around this area again to see my dad and my brother. But Sonia may think, why can't I go and live with my partner? So I could do. But that's another thing I need to get sorted out with. But yeah. So, it's been a hard, happy been together, well, thinking having a family together in the future. And I start posting again of me and her together. We post it on my social media, she posts it on her social media. It says that I so love her, so care for her, Sabina. And then she cares and loves me. She says people like, she's actually moved on from her ex. I moved on from exes. And the problem's all done. Right guys. So I'm just going to go home tonight and probably FaceTime Sabrina tonight. But then all day tomorrow I might stay in all day tomorrow. Probably a couple of times I might just nip out for about a couple of minutes. Like, you know, get out, get some fresh air and then come back in. But if I say that I'm on FaceTime with Sabrina all day, she got to understand if like I'm only going outside for 2 minutes and then whatever. Whereas like the phone that I got, I can go to talk to it, it goes 100%, and I literally can take it off and go around the house and. But with Sabrina's phone, I don't know if it would hold the George and that. But if it comes tomorrow anyway, what time it just really comes out, it's going to be like tomorrow Wednesday anyway. She comes off the call and she says, I'll be back, she got to bring me back. because there's no point saying screwing with that then. But the first what she's doing tomorrow. But it's like, mate, I don't want to spend a couple of hours and I'm not talking to her. It's like, I want to try and spend the day, like, you know, let's say a bit on FaceTime and that. Or, you know, like, off and on, like, you know, say she's on call with me for hours and then she's not talking to me for about an hour, because if I say she don't talk to me, like, if I say, like, 9 o'clock like, 11 o'clock in the morning, she goes, oh, let me just FaceTime my family. And then she don't talk to me till about, you know, like 12:15. Yeah, in that 1 hour 15, I could just, like, you know, give me time to, I'll probably come out, go down to my mate's horses, probably spend a bit of time with my dad and my brother or something, and then FaceTime after. I do something, film something, yeah, and post it on Instagram or TikTok. And that. But there's anybody else who wants to talk to me, they can. But yeah. So, I'll ring you in a minute anyway and talk to you guys on the next upload. And today I actually had some money been put into my bank today. £5 something from this. I think it's like part of YouTube or something. Or government, but I don't know. Right guys, see you soon. Bye for now. Oh yeah, I will put a link in the description of the video I did today. So if you want to have a look. So yeah. And the scrap bikes I got, they're alright. But yeah. So everything's been taken sorted with someone on my street who I get along with, sorted stuff out what's gone off between me and my family and the people on my street. But yeah. And to let you know, me and being all happy together. And we're very ex. He's alright, but he's got some lenses. Yeah, we are happy together and I'm not being harsh. Just wait to come to get her stuff and that's it. Just get her belongings and then she can go. And whatever. And what I mean, Sabrina can be happy moved on together, start a family. Probably live together. Even if we get our own separate apartment, place, or something. But that's something me and Sabrina can sort out in the future. And yeah. I've got a couple of stuff to take apart at some point. I might take it apart on my own. But I know Sabrina, she likes taking stuff apart, so we take them apart and then, yeah. If we film it, we film it. If not, I'll film it afterwards. I'll show you what's inside of them. And, yeah. But, yeah, I film what I can and then, yeah. Right guys, see you soon. Bye for now. Love you all. And, yeah.